Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm doing a quick follow-up video to my last Argo Online first look video because there's a few things I forgot to talk about. Anyway, I'm going to spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Again, make some comments if you guys want to play Argo Online or just learn more about it. Do check out the full review on the link below. So let's go and get started over here, guys. I really didn't know how to phrase my intro because I really wanted to just not really make a second look, but I want to explain a few more things about Argo Online, which I kind of forgot to do last time, mainly because I didn't really figure out what they were in my 15-minute time frame, right? I have to make these videos within 15 minutes because that's the max on my YouTube channel right now. But anyway, I logged in my character right now. I am level 7, and as you can see, I gained a few levels since the end of my last video because I played the game a bit more after I finished recording. We got a little big book over here. Let's go click on that to make it go away. There you go. Boom, it's gone. Let's close it out for now. But yep, I have a 15-minute time limit. I got to level 7 on this character. It didn't take very long because XP rate isn't really that slow because there are a ton of quests in Argo Online, especially early on. Most of the time, you're going to be spending a lot of time doing these quests. Won't really be grinding too much in this little windmill over there. The game setting is, as I mentioned in my first video, is after a post-apocalyptic setting after World War IV. We got some copper vines over there, which we're not going to bother mining because I have no skill for that right now either, and their gathering tool is low apparently. Not sure what that means, but you know what? Let's go kill a few things over here while I talk. We got some green apers over here. I gotta eradicate them. Eradication of these 10 dudes. Now, if you double click on the quest over here, just double click on over there, you can see exactly on your map right now, exactly where those quest monsters are. This makes completing quests really easy. Protect my land, eliminate training robots. If I click on that, it shows me exactly where the training robots are, which actually makes finding quest monsters very easy. Something I feel every game should do. A lot of games now have a point-and-click movement system where you can click on like an NPC name and you'll run there automatically. Argo Online does not have that. But let's go kill this green aper over here who was only level 6. I got my 21 range from him, and I've killed 13 of these bad boys already. Let's go kill this guy right now, and let's go use my first skill over here. I have rapid fire, which I started with actually, and I got heavy fire over here, which is more AoE. And we got a little glitch in the top left over there, kind of random over there. Yelp! The green apers say Yelp, which is actually a pretty cool website, Yelp. But another few things I want to talk about this game is this meter down over here, which I forgot to mention last time because I didn't really see it. I mean, I was focusing on the actual gameplay, so I kind of missed this down over here. We have 2 XP meters in this game right now. We have the regular XP meter over here, as well as the blue meter. The blue meter is not rest XP, guys. It is adventure points. I'm adventure point 2 right now. Basically, it's kind of like a dual way of leveling up. A lot of games sometimes give you like a skill, like a job level and a base level. I mean, it's not entirely that, but that's one way to look at it. My base level is level 7 right now, and my adventure point level is only 2 right now. And basically, as your adventure point fills up, these guys drop some floating bags for me. Look at those floating bags right now. Let's go pick those floating bags up. Not sure why these, like, what are these pig things are carrying those, but let's go keep killing these. Basically, as you fill up your adventure point level down over here, you get adventure point skills which you can use over here. I can learn Forced Alight over there, which prevents a target from boarding a personal ride for 15 seconds. I can get improved mana recovery. Basically, just another way to kind of advance your character. Now, most of these skills only have maximum 1 point into them, but yeah, most of these are only 1 point into them. But it's just another way to kind of level up your character. Later on, the tree does break down to 2 different things, so you definitely want to put points into the things that you like over here. And it's a cool way to, you know, an additional way of progressing in the game. Though nowhere near as detailed as the regular experience, because your regular experience, every time you level up, you get remaining points over here. I got 3 over here. And as you keep playing the game, of course, you'll gain these stat points, these skill points over here, which I've already distributed right now. I got 3 points over here. I got 1 point over here right now, and that's really it. I'm kind of saving my skills right now because I'm not sure where to put them. And of course, in these games, I always want to be very cautious with where I put my skill points because usually you can really screw up your character if you don't do it correctly. Because I doubt there might be a way to respec later on, but I don't want to take that chance because if I screw up my skills, it's always really annoying and frustrating because I want to make the perfect build, and you know, it's always like that. But I have 3 skill points left, which I have not distributed. But you can see over here, I can't put any more points here until I reach level 13, which is actually, wow, I gained 6 more levels just to put 1 more point to rapid fire. I kind of don't like it when games kind of limit that. They want you to spread your points around, where I want to put all my points into one spot right now. Like, I want to max out this AoE skill over here, rapid heavy fire over here, because AoE is always OP. So I'm almost dead right now, so I'm going to chillax for a little bit. I can actually use an old hunting sound. What is this shenanigans? Considered a war trophy, and this material is often used in production. Not sure why this is on my hotkey area right now, but basically it's crafting good. Kind of useless right now. Old earthidium pieces, which I can use to upgrade stuff, which, yep, material in production again. And I got more of this stuff used to fill your CP. Kind of useless right now. My inventory over here, too. Now, yeah, I'll show you the adventure points down over there. As you play the game, you'll be getting adventure points. Certain quests give you only adventure points. Certain quests only give you XP. So just a different way to kind of gain progression and gain skills and experience in the game. So we can see we got another button over here. I'm gonna show you. Where was it? Was it T? Yep. If you click on T, the game goes to like third person view, where you actually crosshairs on your screen. Now, this is one really interesting and different aspect of of Argo Online, because not a lot of games have this. If I shoot, my character will actually shoot on the floor. Like, it's an actual third-person shooter MMORPG right now. But I should mention, it's first time use. Let's heal up a little bit, guys, right now. HP over time. There we go. And I'm drinking that right now. My HP is going up. Otherwise, I will die if I fight something. I got what is it? Medicinal herb over there. Let's go use this as well. And in 3 seconds, I shall heal lots of HPs. There you go. Good to go. So let's go fight something right now in third-person view. I gotta kill 3 more of these green apers. So let's go ahead and do that right now. But now we can do it in first-person view. Oh man, guys, the game is totally different right now that you're playing in third-person view. Well, not really. Now, I do want to mention that this is actually somewhat original, because I don't think any other MMORPG actually does this, or at least not that I know of off the top of my head. You dropped a coin over there. But it's kind of cool that the game does have this, because you can play in like third-person view. It's kind of cool. But do keep in mind, there's no actual difference between third-person view and like point-and-click view. The gameplay experience is not any better. In fact, I would say it's harder to play like this than you would be playing in if you click T again and go back to normal. I think point and click is a lot easier. I mean, there's no advantage to going like manually zooming. I mean, there's an off chance you might miss, so there's actually no point of doing it. But the fact that the game has it is kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to do PvP where you have to use that mode of gameplay. That would make PvP skill based because you can like dodge attacks and stuff. That would be kind of cool. Though they might actually have that. I don't know right now. The game does have a pretty strong emphasis on PvP later on. The 2 factions are at war, and I do want to mention too, which I forgot to mention earlier. The game is set after World War IV, and it's supposed to be a very post-apocalyptic world. But if you look at the game world, it looks nothing like post-apocalyptic world. Everything is green, we got lush, we got some green apers chillaxing over here, not sure what they are, but you know what? They're like nature-y. And you can see how lush the game world looks. I mean, just the world looks really pretty, I think. Though I'm playing as only one of the factions in the game. The other faction might be like all destructive, I don't know. But apparently after World War IV, like everyone was underground for a while, hiding from the radiation, all that shenanigans. But again, the world looks really nice. I mean, this does not look post-apocalyptic to me. Or either that or something got lost in translation and it's not really, you know, post-apocalyptic. I don't know. We got this guy over here who's I'm going to go talk to, a medicinal herb farm owner, which I just completed my quest for. Let's go hand that quest in and see what we get.
Sweet smell of herbs lead you here?
Yeah, that's what led me here. Let's go talk over there. And there is voice acting too. I mentioned that a bit earlier. It's kind of cool the game does have it. And the game does attempt to have a story. I mean, if you read there's actually a lot of text in the game. It might be worth reading. Have you finished it already? Oh my, doesn't your skill seem to be really amazing? Thank you very much. Click, I'm glad to help. This is just flavor text. I'm gonna skip that shenanigans. And let's click, I got some potions. How awesome is that? I'm so flattered. And rich farm harvest over there. And I get to kill more stuff. And a lot of these early on quests give you a lot of free gear. So definitely worth checking out. You can tell she's like cyberist. She's like futuristic because she's got like stuff on her face. Though I can't imagine that being useful. It's like in your face, just bothering you. Let's go do this. Okay, I'll go help him. Let's see what my quest is right now. White fur eradication. We click on this, and it shows you on the map again exactly where the monsters are. So we're gonna go run over there. But before we do that, guys, there is a button over here called Z. When you click on it, we're gonna get on our epic dash mount right now, which is dash and double jump enabled. Click Z. So in 5 seconds, wha-bam, we got like epic wings right now. And we can start flying around. Well, not really flying around, but hovering around. Basically lets you move faster. It does take points away from your core, which is kind of like your fuel, but it basically just lets you move places faster. The game does have a lot of epic mounts you can see later on. I mean, in my first video, right when you started, there's a flying motorcycle thingamajig, which looked really cool. And on these guys, you can double jump. Oh man, that looks kind of cool too. Too bad you can't actually fully fly. You can just double jump. So let's see if we can jump on that house right now. If we can jump on that house right now, that would be awesome. Let's see if we can actually do that. No, I can't jump on this stupid tent. I was planning on jumping on the tent and then on the house, but I can't do that. Can we go over here? Nope, it's like fake barrels. I can't even jump on the barrels. I want to go in the house, but I can't. Nope, still can't go in the house. One last try, guys. Oh, I kind of blew that one, but you know what? I'm done trying because that's not going to work. I gotta kill some white fur urstakations or whatever these guys are. Nope, that is big mandrape. Big mandrape. It's kind of random too. But we're going to go down over here, which I almost missed it. You can see your map over here too. And then there's a few other things I missed over here. We can click C over here. And the skill points are distributed automatically. We got some more points over here. I am level 8. Go me. I already leveled up. So I got another skill point. You do get 1 skill point per level. Though you have additional points. Not sure what these are. You might be able to get like more points later on by doing, you know, a certain quest or something like that. But there's cash points as well, which makes you think you can actually spend cash out money for skill points. That would be incredibly broken. I can't imagine them doing that because, I mean, the purpose of a cash app, I think, is supposed to make the game more convenient. Things like faster XP, faster item drop, faster money drop, maybe like teleportation and stuff. It shouldn't be like to get ahead in the actual gameplay. I kind of don't like when games do that. I mean, I actually hate when games do that because it makes the gameplay more focused on spending money than actually being good at the game. So hopefully Cash Point is not what I think it is. We see Adventure tab over there too. We have Nation Skills as well, which I have 1 point in. Not sure how we get Nation Skills, but it is yet another form of progression in the game, like a multi-tier progression. So in terms of progression, there's a lot of variety with classes, and there's 8 classes in the game too, so that's kind of cool too. But guys, I'm gonna call it for now because I don't want to go over the same stuff I did last time. I just want to talk about a few things I missed, and the reason I missed those, guys, is because it was the first time I played Argo Online, and there was a lot going on in the game, so I did miss those. So if you guys do want to play Argo Online or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com on the link below. Anyway, guys, later.